Hello, and welcome to Cardboard in the Rough. I'm Justin,
And I'm Corey.
and we got a request on one of our previous Light in the Mist videos to do the bonus puzzles that are on the side of the box, because we skipped those. So we're back to work on those. For those of you that, if you are here first, for some reason, this is Light in the Mist. It's a puzzle game.
Specifically a tarot puzzle card, or tarot puzzle tale, as the box says.
Yes, very good game. Go watch our other videos about that if you're interested in the game. But for the sake of time, we're going to just jump straight into attempting to solve this puzzle here. Our first clue, I guess. These stars and the patterns on it looked a lot like the puzzle that we did for the star. So we're going to run through that solution real quick as a refresher, and then we're going to start trying to tackle that one.
Yes. So first with the star, it uses two different cards. One of them had the word hope in the center of a constellation, and the other had the word desire in the center of a constellation. So with hope, we realized that the central area of this constellation was drawn in a square, and hope is 4 letters. So we thought that each star represented one of those letters, but we had to figure out how did that work. And so we realized that the colored star, the red one in particular, was the beginning of the word, and that's why it was highlighted in color. So the 8 points to the star was the 8th letter of the alphabet, which is H, and then we moved to the second letter, which was O, and we were able to make that up by looking at the points on that star, and then there's a connector arm, if you will, from that letter of the constellation.
Admittedly, we did use a hint on when we were solving that. You can check out our solutions video if you want more details on this. But for each arm here, so we have a, here's my poor drawing where I have added some numbers in. So this is a 5-point star, a 4-point star, and a 6-point star. So add those together, you get 15. The 15th letter of the alphabet is O. And so similarly, here you have an 8-point star and an 8-point star. 16, when you add them together, the 16th letter of the alphabet is P. And then you have this one by itself, which is just 5.
Which is E.
Which is E. And so that spells hope. So that's how we get there.
And that's how we ended up coming up with the word for the star. And we're hoping that that is the same idea as the puzzle on the box.
Yes. So I'm going to have Corey draw that because my art skills are not great. So she's going to start drawing those.
Yeah, we'll separate it out one at a time.
Yeah, we'll do the left one first.
Okay.
And I will start thinking through what letters those probably are.
I regret agreeing to draw this, so just know that I tried.
And I have to count through the alphabet, so here we go. O.
Are you saying this is also an 8-point star?
Yes. Did I not count it right?
Well, it's just they're different colors, so make
There
note.
may be something wrong with, something different about it that we have to do. But yes, it does have 8 points.
Okay, so this is 5, 5, 5, 8, 8. Sorry, trying to make it legible. 4, 3, 4, 8, and 8. Correct? Is that what we agreed with?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so when you add these, this is 23, and then this one is 20.
And that one's
and
15.
This is 15. So when we put those together, we get
2.
probably 2 and not Wuto.
I'm going to go with the word that contains those letters. It could also be toe, but that one is...
So all the others were in clockwise order, so let's see.
Oh, that's a good point.
So 15 is O, 23 is W, 20 is T. So it might be toe.
Yeah.
Or they could be counterclockwise on this one, and it could be 2.
True.
Let's
okay,
find out.
Let's pretend that's what it is for now.
So move on to the segment of this.
Okay.
I think you can just do dots.
I'm going to just do numbers.
You can just do numbers. That's a good idea.
Okay. So we've got a 5, a
6.
6.
Going up from the 6. Yeah, it's another, and then another 6.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. My vision is not as good as his.
And then you've got 3 5s coming down that right leg, right lower leg, and then you got a 3, a 5, and a 5. Okay. So then we add them up. We get 18, 15, 13, and 5.
So that would be E, right?
E is 5.
Mm.
You can just write it by the number. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L. M for 13. N, O for 15. Q, R for 18.
So, Iram. This may not be what we're thinking.
Well, it doesn't necessarily start here. It could be Rome, if it's clockwise.
Mm-hmm. Could be Miro.
Uh-huh.
It could be someone's name. I don't know.
It could be more if it is counterclockwise. 2 more. So if we're going counterclockwise here, 2 more would make sense.
That would be a logical
rather than toe Rome.
I don't know. It's toe Rome, people.
All right.
Last one. It's a lot of counting. Okay, so we've got, I think that's 8. 8. I want you to agree.
Yes.
8.
8. So coming off the 3, there's 2 8s. And then going clockwise on the inner circle, there's 5, 6, 8.
6 off of that.
Oh, nope, sorry. I'm just going to go.
Yeah, you're going to make the loop.
Make the loop. So 3, 5, 6, 8, 8, 8, 8. And then back to 3.
Okay.
So then coming off of the first 6, there's a 6.
Mm-hmm. And off of this one, it's also an 8.
It's an 8, a 4, a 6. And then off of the next 8, there's an 8, a 4, and a 6. And there's an 8, an 8, and a 5. Or coming off of that 8 is an 8 and a 5, sorry. And then the last one is 8 and 8.
A lot of 8 8s.
Oh, wait. Let me look at something here. The white branch is where we start. And we're going counterclockwise here. Which is inverse of what we did here. It makes sense that we're going counterclockwise.
Okay.
Because this is white with red where we start. This is red with white where we start.
Okay.
This says puzzles. I'm feeling it. I bet this just says 2 more puzzles and it's useless.
That's not useless. It is a puzzle that we're solving.
Okay.
So anyway, so 8 and 8 is 16.
So 19.
19.
5. 12. 26. 26. 16, 18. 16. 21, thank you, sorry. And then 16.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 26 are going to be Z's, and we're starting here with 16. This is an E. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L M N O P S T U. So U. Hey.
All right.
Says 2 more puzzles.
2 more puzzles. Okay. And turn.
Okay, you know, I was really hoping that that was going to be clues for these other 2 sides of the box.
But there were arrows, so I was not thinking that.
So we got this, and we got this. We may have to use hints on these. We'll see.
Okay, so let's see. So it was pointing this way, so let's look at it this direction. So that deck of cards, or the card box, does it look? No, it doesn't.
Mm-mm.
I don't think any of that matches it.
Nope.
Nope, okay. All right. Okay, so 2 more puzzles. So these are 2 separate puzzles, is what I'm thinking.
Does match something.
That definitely matches there. And this is highlighted in red.
Okay, we have 4 different types of leaves.
We've seen these leaves before.
I was going to say they look familiar.
They're in another one of the puzzles.
It's been a long time since we've done these puzzles. We had to go back and look at our solution or how we did stars because we couldn't even remember. Let me see if I can find where those leaves were.
Yeah, you look into those leaves. I wonder if we take the cards that we used for that and put them together and there's something there. Oh, there's one.
That was the world. That was the last one we did. It would make sense that this would come right after the world, I think. And that one did have a lot of cards that went with it. Do we remember what we did with these? I feel like it had. Did it have to do with the words on the outside?
No, because not all of them had it.
Okay.
Maybe it did. Let's take a moment and process this information, aka look into our old solution.
Okay, we are back. We reviewed at least some of what we did to build the map from the world puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
So we have all of these. Now we need to look on this box. Sorry, this box.
Because we're assuming it goes together. That is our presumption.
You know, that makes me think maybe this is a physical puzzle and that this is related to this. Look at that.
Yep. We'll come back to that.
Okay, that's an idea. That's an idea, but we're not there yet.
Okay, so looking at this box again, there's the 4 red areas, and on this, there are 4 different leaves, so let's find these.
And I think you were onto something when you said that might be these 4 cards. So I think like this corner probably goes here.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking, and then we put the words together based off those banners.
So let's find, and remember, as mentioned in the world, locations are defined by the borders. So we need to find these leaves.
Is it this one?
Yep. So that would be this location.
So I'm going to slide it forward.
Okay. And then we've got
a biloba leaf, a ginkgo leaf.
Ginkgo leaf. I feel like ginkgo was not one of the leaves that they mentioned.
No, but it's right there.
Which means it's this one.
Okay.
Okay, and then we've got this one that looks like
I think it's here. So it's this one.
Brush, yeah. And then we got this one, which is here.
Yes. Okay, so let's take these cards.
Let's try to arrange them like they show.
So that one like this.
Oh, wait, what are you doing? I was making it like this.
Oh.
I guess they can't see that on the camera. Let's zoom back out. Let's zoom out. Here we go.
Oh my.
Sorry.
I wasn't gonna angle them.
Well, I think that's what it's showing.
Okay.
So this one goes here.
I think let's arrange them in 4 quadrants and then look how these are angled already. I think we choose that angled section as your word.
Okay.
So like this. And then this one is the ginkgo leaf we said. So like this. And then this one is this. And this one is this. So I think we choose these because they're highlighted in red. So in ed
Lee, L-I.
So E. Alright, so
Could be enlisted if you unscramble it. Stenedly, Edley, Sten. Listen. Listened. There it is. Listened. Listened. List.
I know, I'm trying to write it pretty.
Okay. I wonder if there's a spot to submit these solutions and see if that is correct.
Okay, I bet that is the correct answer there.
I'm gonna check that real quick while we start thinking on the other one.
It may not. Okay.
It has What?
I'll just wait.
Okay.
Because you may want to edit out part of this or something.
Okay. Check your solution. Listened. Ooh, 129. So that was correct. You're sitting high up in a tree among oak leaves, legs dangling off the rough edges of the treehouse that you, Sam, and her father built over the past week. Sam is sitting beside you, leaning back on a fuzzy, whale-shaped pillow. I still can't believe we made this ourselves, you say, admiring your craftsmanship. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Now we just need to decorate, Sam says, excited by the prospect. I bet my dad still has some paint left from when we moved in. He was so happy when I told him we wanted to rebuild the treehouse. You start trying not to make Sam uncomfortable with your questioning. Have things been any better lately? Yeah, she trails off pensively. I guess he's trying or something. He even called Jay, and it didn't end in a fight. That's good, isn't it? You ask. Yeah, it's good, she says, looking away. But you can tell she's trying to hide a sly smile. So, I made you something, she says, reaching for her bag and pulling out a square object. You said you liked the mix we listened to when we were building the treehouse, so I made you a copy. Oh, except for that last song you hated, I switched it out for another one. She smiles and hands you a CD decorated with leaf shapes and labeled Invisible Summer. Ooh. Go to www.getpostcurious.com/invisiblesummer to listen to Sam's Invisible Summer mix.
That's pretty fun.
All right.
Okay, so that was definitely the correct answer there. And now let's go to this one. And I bet you're right that it's this side of the box.
Yeah, I feel like maybe that's onto something. Okay, roses.
Make sure it's not anything else that matches up. I think that's correct. Okay, so yeah, because this archway petal thing is similar in styling to this.
It's similar, but it's not the same.
It's not the same.
And I mean, these are similar, but also not the same. I'm going to take a quick glance through the cards and see if I see anything that
matches that symbol?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this symbol
This symbol's right here. Oh, and it's this symbol on all of the other things.
I don't know which it's closer to. I think it's closer to this.
Yeah, this has got more flair to it than this. This is more fluted.
But it could be both. Like, it could just be a stylistic difference. Oh, this is the bottom of a card. This shape here.
Yeah, all the cards are like that. That's a good point.
That's just the card backs. We're idiots.
I knew I'd seen that somewhere. It was right there the whole time.
So I bet this is another part of a card.
Okay. Yeah, it matches it exactly. So if we're taking the bottom of a card plus a card top, maybe that's a card top.
And I think we need to look for this.
Yes.
So I'm not sure where that comes in.
Well, here's this.
Ah, yep, it's the box.
It's right there.
Oh, hey, look.
Hey, it's the symbols. Okay.
Yeah. Whew.
All right, let's find.
Oh, for those of you who can't see what we're doing, sorry. So we realized this shape matches
the bottom of a
the bottom
card.
of the card.
And then this matches this part of the box.
Yeah, and this symbol here shows it's the same as the ones that you use to choose your puzzles, or to choose which cards go with the puzzle.
And this is the card back.
Yeah. So I think we need to find all of these symbols,
It's a lot of them.
or maybe just the major cards that have those. Oh, because it's only it repeats.
It does repeat. Not all of them, but.
All right, let's see what we can find. So we've got the star. Okay, here's the one with the oval.
Okay.
Here's the one that's on the front and the back.
There's that one.
Yeah. So we need the star was already out.
And then
We've got
that's that one again, and then that's that one again.
Okay, so it's just these four. They are numbered. What if it's a letter thing? Let's glance at that. So our numbers are 4. The card backs are all going to be the same.
Probably, or maybe not. All right, I think it is.
Okay, 4, 5, 2. Can you write this down?
Yes.
And then that's 17, 2, 4. D, E, B, L, B. I can't see.
D. That's.
I don't think that's it.
Okay, so what about, since it's talking about the, okay, so we're looking at the banner, so that's where we got the number, but then also up here, maybe it has
That's
to do
the
with
number of fruit.
Number of fruit.
Okay.
So let's try that. So on that card,
It's 4, so that would be 4, 3.
hang on,
Sorry.
I'm trying to make it pretty now, because I decided. That one is,
This is 14.
okay,
And then this one is 2.
and then it repeats, so we already did that. So it'd be,
So you've got, and if you want names, this is Emperor, Hierophant, High Priestess, and Star.
4, 3, 14, 2, 14, 4.
Is that all?
I think so.
A, C for 3, and B for 2, D for 4.
Hang on, D, C, and then did you say 14 yet?
No.
Okay.
I was going to let you fill in those. N. That is also not a word.
I agree. Okay, so let's review. This is this. This is a back of a card. I don't know why it would be included. This is the symbol, which is why we're using these to get those symbols. And then this is the bottom of a card. So it's got to be something a little different then. Let's look at the back of a card again.
These symbols may be incorporated into the back or something.
I mean, the symbol for the High Priestess is on the back of the card.
Where is it? Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Here.
And then also for the star.
The star's there. Oh, that's a good call.
But I'm not seeing the others, so I'm looking.
Here, let me use a card that is not this one so I can see the symbols. Here, put that one. Oh no, you have it.
I have one.
Sorry. Here, let's, again, we're out of frame.
And not being helpful. Let's move these.
Yeah. All right, let's get back in frame and show you what we're talking about by zooming in.
The power of perusal. No, just...
Those aren't words.
It's...
Okay, so on here, on the back of the card, we're looking for the symbols that show up on the tops of these. So here, we have right around this piece and this piece, we have that. We have the star here.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got those two. So we're looking for Hierophant, which is essentially like a mountain with a sun coming up over it. Like this right here. There's two of them.
Oh, okay. Maybe we're supposed to count how many of them.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. And then there's the crown.
Oh, the crown is in the tip of the flowers.
Ah, good call. Okay.
I think that's all of them. Okay, so let's see. So crown, there's 4 of those.
Mm-hmm.
So 4, and then
There were two
2 mountains.
Hierophants. Yeah.
Hierophant.
6 High Priestesses.
Mm-hmm. And then 4.
4 stars.
Okay, so that's something.
Again, that's not going to make anything with
no,
that.
but this was repeated. Okay,
So,
bring that back over
yeah,
here.
I was going to say, let's... And there might be a reason that this is out of order here.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe, so let's look at the...
Well, and then so the arrow was pointing this way, so I don't know if this matters.
This is right side up.
Okay,
Because both this and this
you're right.
and this are all facing that way. I don't think the arrow... I think it's just saying that this is a puzzle.
Gotcha.
And this is a puzzle.
Okay.
So
this is highlighted in red. This is not.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is highlighted in red.
What if it's a 4-letter word? Like this is a letter, this is a letter, this is a letter, and this is a letter.
I can see what you're saying. I don't know how in the world we're gonna make a letter from this. So let's see what we've got.
Wait, where were the... Oh, here.
They're all right there.
Here's the 4. So, like, 17, 18, 19... No, that's going to be too many.
Mm-hmm.
These flowers.
Card back. And that.
Okay, I think that is on the right track. I think we're on the right track with that. So what if we...
There's more mountain.
Oh, I missed mountains. Okay, so let's update that. Good call.
So that's 3, 6, 9, 18.
What?
19, 20.
No. Is that 12?
12. 12, yeah.
14.
This is why
There's 14 mountains.
you're smart. Okay. 14 mountains.
Okay, so maybe there's more of these others that we have also missed.
Okay, I don't see any more crowns. I think we did capture all of the other ones. I'm not seeing them unless you do.
There's 2 more stars.
Where? Oh. Okay. Is there one of the main cards that has the infinity symbol on it?
Yeah, the magician.
Okay. Because this was called out, so I'm not sure if that matters. Because on the back of this card, it was a magician symbol.
That is true.
You know, it could also be that this is where we find the letter. Like the number. So 4 crowns, look on the emperor and look for the 4th letter.
But we've got 6 twice.
Yep. Maybe, I don't know. So let's see. Okay, let's look at it this way. So since this is called out specifically, on the back of this card, the crowns, there's 4. So let's look at the crown. 1, 2, 3, 4 is an E.
Okay, I see what you're doing. So 14. There's only 13 letters in the Hierophant.
Alright, it was a good thought. let's do it for the others and then come back to that one in case. Okay.
G.
G, and then
A.
Ega. Because maybe these don't count as mountains because they are a little bit different shape.
Okay.
So if that's true, then it'd be 12.
Okay.
So, but there's
So what
11.
if we just do 12? No, there's 13. 11 is A.
Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, I've made this
Messy?
very messy. Alright, so,
Let's back out a little bit.
okay, so let's look at this again. So, let's say E, and then this is A, this is G, this one is
Also A.
A, this one is G, right?
Uh-huh.
And this one is E.
Yep.
Well, that's...
What if that's supposed to be an N for engage?
It's supposed to maybe be an N for engage.
That's actually really good. Good job. Let's see.
Let's try and see where I'm missing. Hierophant, maybe we counted wrong because there's an N.
Okay. What was the number? 12?
Yeah.
Would be N.
It is N.
Ho ho, look at you. Good
Nice.
job.
Okay, so let's review what we just did because yeah, okay.
You want a lot of levels there.
I want a lot of levels. All right, so we looked at this. We looked at the box lip, I guess. Lip of the lid. I don't know. Lip. And it had different card symbols on it, so we pulled out the major arcana cards that had those matching symbols. And then we identified those same symbols on the back of the card. And
The number of those symbols.
yeah, well, we found the symbols first, and then
Yeah.
we counted them to get our number of 4, 12, 6, and 6 for those quantities. And then we spelled out this word based off of these numbers on the back of the cards. We chose the 4th letter from this 12th letter, etc. I don't think the magician was involved.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
Okay.
It was number 130.
130?
Which is the last one, and our previous one was 129, so I think that's a good call. You're sitting on the planks of a recently built treehouse, a summer breeze grazing your cheek as gently as it does the oak leaves around you. I can see why you like being up here, you remark, and Sam smiles. So do you think it's time? She asks. Time for what? Don't you want to see how tarot cards are read? Sam asks. I guess so. But I want to see you read yours first, you respond. All right, she says. Well, there's lots of different ways to do this, but I'm going to show you the way my mom taught me. First, I'm going to knock the stack of cards to transfer my energy into it. I like to do this every time because we're never really the same person between readings, you know? Anyway, then shuffle thoroughly. You watch her shuffle the cards a few times, then place the deck back down. Now you can ask a question, or you could just draw a card and see what happens. She flips over the top card and puts it down in front of her on the bare wood. It's the sun. What does it mean? You ask. Basically, the sun is considered a symbol of joy, harmony, and vitality. It could also indicate the sprouting of new beginnings. Sounds like you lucked out. Well, you know, there's more nuance in interpretation once you dive deeper. Do you think you want to try now? Sam asks. Continue to the Reading the Tarot section to get started.
There we
Then it has a
go.
little extra information.
Okay.
I think that's it. I'm going to check and make sure that there aren't more solutions to these. I think it was just one each, just to be sure. So, very nice. All right, so there you go. Thank you for writing in, and anybody else has any more questions about this game or wants us to work on any other games or puzzles or whatever, send them our way. If this helped you out, give us a like, subscribe. It helps grow the channel, and we would appreciate it.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.